Hi everyone. Hi Empress. How are you doing? Hi everyone. Hi. Hi sweeter than rice cake. Ruby, how are you? Hi Celestia. Carmen, thank you so much for your donation. It's highly appreciated. So you have three specific questions. Okay, today is Sunday, yeah. Happy Sunday to you. Didn't get any help, Pastor. Alright, so how was he feeling about you when he saw you in church today? Did you go to church with any other person? Wow. Oh my god. Your reading has been off the roof. Like, oh my gosh. Sure. Please give me a minute, Carmen. Give me a minute. All right. So you said, um, my friend Amelia is who invited me to this church. We we came in the same. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. I'm reading your message now. We came at the same time but didn't come together. Okay. She brought her sons and came with mother Clara. Girl, okay, all right. So look at this. You have the Six of Cups. You have the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Three of Cups. You have the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Six of Pentacles. This reading is just almost like the reading you had the last time. Was it yesterday? And then you have Ten of Cups. Can you imagine that? Like, can you just imagine this? This is like a blessing coming towards you. So how did it feel about you? The first card here is Six of Cups. Okay, but this reading has, another explanation. But basically, he was seeing you in your he was seeing your energy, basically. Okay, he saw your energy, he saw that you are actually like he sees you as the real deal, a woman who is not to be played with. Okay, and he also sees you as somebody who is doing well for herself. And I feel like he's watching you because he's aware of I think he's aware of your friendship. Okay, he's watching how you kind of relate with your friend. Okay, and just realizing, just watching you and realizing that you're not the type of person to be played with. Okay, and he sees you as somebody who, somebody who a man can actually build with. Okay, somebody who, I don't know if this pastor like can see someone's aura, because he's seeing this is like, this energy here is like your destiny. It's like a destiny read. Okay, all right. So he's seeing you like clearly, very very clearly. Okay, or you're giving off that energy to him, and there is this energy of him feeling familiar to you or your energy. Okay, so I feel like you guys may have some kind of past life together, basically. Okay, yeah. So so this pastor has this deep respect for you. All right, he felt, deep respect for you, gentle admiration. All right, and he also saw that you are becoming more grounded and spiritually elevated. So this guy sees, I think this guy sees spiritually. Okay, um so basically, I'm not saying much about how he feels towards you. It's just like straight to the point. Okay, he's watching you, just so you know. He's watching you, he's watching your aura as well. Okay, and he feels, he appreciates your aura. But let's talk about this card. There is something coming towards you. Okay, if you've not aligned yourself in the physical realm, you really need to align yourself, because there is a very big blessing coming towards you. I am telling you, you have the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and then you have the Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and then you have Eight of Pentacles as well. There is a big blessing coming towards you, and a door of, there is a door of wealth, financial wealth, that is going to be open to you. Not just that, happy family, so marriage energy in here. And the person who is coming is like a soulmate connection, somebody that, you know someone that was ordained to be with you, basically. Okay, the universe is what is bringing this person towards you. In the church, you think? I feel like, what are you asking me? Are you asking if the person is from the church? You think they are from my church? Yeah, your next question can be about Christopher. Oh my gosh. So you have this, the Queen of Cups. When I asked if the person is going to be from the church, it's possible that this person can be from your church, okay, or somebody around you, someone that shares some common interests with you, okay. So what's your question again? You said, can I ask about Christopher's next action towards me? Maybe we'll get his feelings. Okay, so let's see his next action towards you. Christopher's next So let's see just about the consciousness action towards calming. What is the consciousness action towards calming? Four of Wands, Eight of Wands, Six of Swords, the Magician, King of Cups. Tell me about Six of Swords. Where is this person coming from? Where is this energy coming from? Hermit. Is there another pastor in that church? Is there someone else in that church? Because you have side also, this is an energy of distraction, and then you have Jackass. This is the fool's energy. This energy is not serious, okay? So his next action towards you looks like there's another pastor, right? So let me just tell you how these cards are layered. Now, this energy and this energy, they are not the same thing, all right? This energy is not the same. This energy, why I'm saying that is because it was divided by the Six of Wands. So the pastor you're asking about, his next action towards you is like maybe to looks like to get to know you, all right? His energy looks like at the beginning he might seem like he's coming for something very, very serious, something with foundation, right? Something committed with this Four of Wands. And then Eight of Wands, I see some kind of communication here. But then after that, that breaks into the Six of Swords, like someone walking away. And when I clarified it, you have the Seven of Cups. So that pastor obviously either has options or may also be thinking of, someone else as well. Okay, so he may not have, like, I see with him, I see some kind of, confusion. Maybe he has a lot of people to choose from. Okay, so he's really confused on who to choose, right? So I do not really see him staying with you for the longest. I see him walking away. I see him walking away. So other options, Seven of Cups. But there is someone around, okay? This person is very, very, very spiritual. This person is very, very, very spiritual. You have the Hierophant, the priest, that's the pastor energy. You have the Hermit energy. You have the Magician energy. Like this person, this person is very quiet, looks, on one side it looks strict, on the other side it looks like he's caring and he's like a father figure, okay? And he looks very, very balanced, okay? Like mature, somebody that even when they have feelings for you, they do not show it, okay? King of Cups, extremely, extremely intuitive. This person is gifted and diverse, okay? They don't talk much, But when they want something, they can get it. They can make that thing or that person come to them. Very powerful, and this person is very powerful, both in the physical realm and in the spiritual realm. But they do not talk much. They do not talk much, but they are very, very gifted. More gifted than the person you're asking me about. This is the real. This is the real deal. This is the real deal. This person is very powerful, and their feelings are very deep, but they do not show it. Okay, it's like, honestly, this person is extremely intuitive, master manifesto. This person, I don't have the word to even qualify this person. This person is very powerful. Okay, so there may be someone else watching you, not just so. So I feel like apart from this pastor you're asking about, there is somebody else who has that priest title, or either in the physical or in the spiritual realm, or both. And this person has powers. I'm not kidding. Okay, they do not talk much and they hide their feelings. I feel like this person is watching you. Okay, so the person you were asking about, Christopher, right? His next action is to, talk to you, form some kind of friendship energy with you that looks like a true bond. But I do not see that lasting if you allow it. If you open up to it, I do not see it lasting for a long time. I see him easily distracted. Okay, there is a deeper energy here that may come to you after that. I just realized that these are three major arcana. This person is very deep. Oh my god. Very deep. What's Pastor Glenn's feelings towards you? Alright, let's see that. Let's see that. How does it see you? Interesting. Did you say you just started attending that church? All right. His energy is not open to you yet, but so you have the Ten of Pentacles, you have the World card, you have the Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, Five of Swords, and then you have Shady. So this is the person who act like they're not seeing you, but they are actually watching you, and this is turning your back. So this energy here, so it notices you, okay? It sees you as somebody who is seeing you the way it's supposed to see you. It's seeing you as somebody who can build with someone who a man can build with, somebody who can form a legacy with, a man, and build lasting relationship and maybe wealth. Okay, all right. But I feel like he has gone through a rough patch when it comes to relationship. You have the World card and you have the Nine of Wands. It does have he has trust issues. He has strong boundaries when it comes to relationship. Four of Pentacles is the type of person that likes to keep to himself. Okay. Seven of Swords, it feels like he doesn't really know you well. Maybe there's something you are hiding. So like he's also like seeing you through the lens of the person that actually hurt him in the past. Okay. And I feel like, so you have the Five of Swords and you have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so but never seen. All right, this week, so he noticed you. Okay, he noticed you, but his heart space looks closed. Okay, he sees you as somebody who he doesn't know very well, but he also sees you as somebody, you carry that royal energy. Okay, that Ten of Pentacles energy, where when a man sees you, they feel like, oh, this woman is good for marriage. Basically, this woman is good to build with. That is the impression he has with you, but he tells himself that he doesn't really know you that much. Okay, and his heart space looks like it's closed when it comes to deep relationship right now. He's not opening up to anyone right now. In fact, he's kind of a little bit angry when it comes to maybe when someone mentions a relationship, there is something in him that gets angry or gets defensive. Okay, and not trusting because of what has happened to him. So I feel like so he's not the guy. The energy may not have opened now, basically. Okay, there is somebody who is coming, but it's not showing in your reading. It's not showing in your reading point blank where this person is coming from. Okay, but there is somebody coming. So we can't say it's not the one yet because you just started going to that church. the energy might change. Okay, let me see what's going to be his future energy towards you. Let's see his future energy towards you. See, Six of Pentacles. And look at this, the High Priestess. And look at this, the Hierophant. So it could be, he's coming up as a Hierophant and the High Priestess together. Very powerful energy. So it seemed to almost match that energy that came out in the first time. Okay, future energy towards you, the Six of Pentacles. All right, so for now his heart space have not opened yet. Okay, okay, can I ask what's the guy who's coming towards me with stability looks like? That would be channeled message, Carmen. Channeled message. Okay. Let me give you this message, Carmen, about your oath of life when it comes to relationship. What deal did you make before you came into this lifetime? What did your higher self, what agreement did your higher self made with God, with the spirits before you came into this lifetime? You were not born to chase love, okay? You were born to anchor love, okay? Your soul swore an oath before you came into this lifetime, okay? So, before you came into this lifetime, your soul swore an oath to only unite with a man who sees you as an equal, okay? Not as a role player, not as a servant, not as a placeholder, okay? And this is why you have delays. All right, you carry the code of nurturer queen, a priestess in the courtyard, the one who loves to bring wealth to a man's path, healing to his bloodline, and divine favor to his house. Meaning that the person you're going to get married to, if that person is straight with you, your aura will bless that person with wealth. That is why the Ten of Pentacles always comes out in your reading, because you carry that energy. Okay, looks like this energy is going to bless a man. It looks like this wealth, it's going to come fully when the man that you're supposed to get married to come towards you. Okay, so you're going to bless your essence will bless this man with wealth. It's going to bless this man with healing, okay, in his bloodline, meaning that any child that will come from that union, okay, will carry this wealth energy and healing energy. Okay, you are not going to marry for survival, you will marry for spiritual purpose, meaning the person that you are going to get married to may be spiritual. Okay, so you're going to marry for spiritual purpose, emotional healing, or generational reward. Okay, your union is meant to close a karmic cycle, not repeat another one. Okay, your future husband is also under an oath before he came into this lifetime, right? He has to be spiritually awakened before coming to you. All right, and spirit kept him from you until you step into your true self. Okay, so aligning with yourself, with your path, brings this band faster. You're not meant to chase anyone. Okay, so that is your sole purpose when it comes to, did you hear what I said? Can you go back and listen to what I said again about your oath of life when it comes to your relationship? Okay, Okay, did you listen to what I said? Did you listen to what I said? Okay, okay. So let me tell you the spirit guides that are guiding your ancestral relationship gates, the spirits that you're supposed to align with, okay, to open your marriage path for you. All right. The first one I see is an elder matron. Okay. I don't know, in spiritual she's called Mama of Love and Standard, or Mama of Love Standard. Okay. Her role, she's a guardian of boundaries and worthiness. Okay. This is an ancestral grandmother type figure from your maternal lineage. Okay. She does not allow any man to come near unless he honors you emotionally and spiritually. So if a man is coming towards you and is not doing right by you, that relationship will not fly. Your own spirit guides will block that relationship. Okay? She is the reason why some suitors that are not worthy of you disappeared, even without warning. She washes over your self worth. Okay? If you dream about elder women, red fabrics, or hearing warning in your head before emotional mistakes, it is her. The second energy I see here, Archangel Anel. I've never even heard that name before. Archangel Hanel, angel of graceful unions, the bringer of emotional maturity, romantic timing, and feminine radiance. This angel is the angel that helps you to attract love, true self honor, soft magnetism, and divine timing. This angel is being referred to as a she. Funny. Wow. Never heard that before. So she brings patience and teaches how to receive love instead of perform it. So you're not meant to chase, if that makes sense. You are not meant to chase. Yeah. There is another male ancestral spirit around you that also, there is a male ancestral warrior spirit, okay? This spirit is called the twin flame gatekeeper. The twin flame gatekeeper. They're not saying what part of your family this spirit came from, okay? But a male ancestral warrior spirit who is a twin flame gatekeeper, okay? So probably a great grandfather who also didn't finish, he had an unfinished love karma when he was alive. So he is there to help you avoid that same fate. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Have you ever dreamt of snakes and spiral symbol? Yes. Thank you so much for your donation. All right. So ask a question. Ask a question. Never mind. Let's just go to your question. Okay. Let's just go to your question. Okay, okay. I was asking if you've dreamt of snakes or spiral symbol, like something spiral. Okay. All right. You said no. Okay. No problem. No problem. Thank you so much for your donation, Carmen. Is very much appreciated. Okay. So, what is your question? Is the man that is coming towards me from this church? All right. Is the man coming towards you? I'm not going to take this. Is the man coming towards you from this church you're going to? Is the man from this church you're going to? All right, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Very possible. It's very possible that the man that is coming to meet, they're supposed to come next, is from this church. Okay, but basically, I do not want you to get hung up on that. Do you know why? Because spirituality is very complex. It's very, very complex. Um, if you must know, in this dimension that we are in, okay, there are different dimensions. A lot of things are happening many times at once. You could see someone. So let's pick somebody now from that church. Maybe somebody with this energy I'm seeing here, because from what I'm seeing in your reading, the man that is coming towards you is somebody that will not stress you, somebody that would ask you, do you want me? Someone that will give you, freely give you his love, okay? Freely give you his time, the opportunity, or whatever, okay? This person is going to be very, very eager to get to know you, okay? This person is going to get to know you. I see some kind of playfulness in this person's energy. Apart from that, I also see depth in this person's energy. This person is extremely spiritual, very deep person, but may not even show it, may not talk about that part of him, okay? This person looks like somebody who is kind of, he has a healing spirit as well, okay? He has a healing spirit. So let's say, I don't know how to describe it to you. The answer to your question is a yes, right? But I am telling you, do not get hung up on that, because if this kind of person is in that church where you're going to, that same person can also exist in another place. It can also exist somewhere else, basically, with the same energy, such that if, which I feel like your the timing has to do with your alignment. When you align, after you align, okay, the person with this type of energy that is ready for you is who will come. So if the person happened to be in your church at that point in time, the person will come to you. If the person is, if the energy in your church that is supposed to align with this have not actually matured to that point where they need to come towards you, then someone else may just step up. The universe may just bring someone else from another place. And that is why I'm telling you, do not be hung up on your church, because energy can change. That's just the truth, okay? But right, this looks like a yes. This person is around you from your church, from your community, and this person carries a healing energy, carries a spiritual energy, and this person looks like they will come to you, not the other way around, okay? And I asked if it's that pastor you were asking me about. It's not him. Again, it's not him, okay? So the answer to your question is supposed to be yes, there's a possibility of this person being from your church. Okay? Yeah. But not 100%, if I'm to be honest. It's possible that it's him. All right? You have the Ace of Cups, and then you have Two of Cups in here. So his energy is not going to remain the way it is towards you right now. So yeah, very possible that it's him. Okay? With time. But then if you are not open to that energy, the energy will come from another place. Okay? So that's how it is. Is that the one you talk about? Yeah. Um Pastor Glenn carries the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups energy. Okay? Um what is your second question? So my next question is, could the energy be coming in? coming in from someone in the past. Yes. Someone like, is it someone, is it James? Is it James? James is a twin flame. Do you know that? Lovers. But it carries this confusion energy. You have the Seven of Cups as well. Um, James would have been like, you know, um, if he was, so the energy I'm seeing for you, the guy in question is coming from the past, but not just somebody from the past. It's like a past life connection, okay? A past life connection. You have the Six of Cups, you have the Nine of Cups, and then you have the World card, okay? So somebody that you've met before in another lifetime, okay? James kind of carry a little bit of this energy, but he is not evolved. Okay. When I asked if it was him, the card that came out is the Ace of Swords. So James is not evolved like that man. He has the potential, but it doesn't fit the description. Okay, so I wouldn't say um it's him, although you guys have like a soul tie, you and James, you have a soul tie, okay, but he's not coming. He's like a lesson, is a karmic energy, like a karmic twin flame, okay, not your real person. Okay, so your spirit guides are not fully with ease. Your spirit guides are not fully at ease with James, okay, so it doesn't really match the description. All right, it's more like a karmic energy. The man in question who is coming up in your energy that is supposed to come towards you, the man is referred to as a reformed person, okay? A reformed man, not perfect but spiritually mature. So this man have awakened, all right? This man got awakened through heartbreak and transformation. So he has been forged through the fire. So he has gone through a lot of heartbreaks to get to where he is right now. Okay, so someone who have spiritually awakened is the person that spirit says is coming towards you. All right, it carries the Hierophant energy and the King of Pentacles energy. So it's somebody who values order. He values order and tradition. Okay, and also honors divine wisdom. His spirit animal is the ego, all right, meaning he has watchful eyes, very, very intuitive energy, very intuitive man. I've mentioned that before. There is a past life connection. I've mentioned that before. So you guys have met before in a previous life where the union was interrupted. Okay. This guy is intuitively drawn to music, silence. and spiritual leadership. Okay, yeah. So even if it doesn't claim that title, he's going to have that aura. All right. So this guy is either going to be a teacher, a counselor, a coach, a financial advisor, or a spiritual leader. Those are the career, one of those career. Okay. Yeah. And they just said he might have two callings. So it might be either, somebody that's either a teacher, a counselor, a coach, um, a spiritual leader in the making, or a man who has all those qualities or one of those qualities, and somebody in logistic, tech, or property, okay, with a deeper calling to help and lead others spiritually in future, if that makes sense. Okay, so it looks like you may have two calling or two source of income. Okay, they said the man is around you though, like around you, around your community. So it's around your circle. All right, it's around your circle. That's what I see. So it's not James. James have not matured to that energy, and I don't feel like your spirit guides want him. The guy that is coming is deeper. He has a deeper connection to you than this guy that you're asking about. Okay. Do you have a third question? A is the man. I'm dating him, but not really. I don't understand what you're saying. Ekwe mama, ekwe mama. Just friendly. One. We talk on one on one, and he says he likes me. Sorry. Interesting. So you have, ooh, wow. Tell me about this energy. So this two card came out again for this guy that you're asking about. So this guy has a potential of, so past life energy, um um this energy of the wish fulfillment, I feel like he does carry this, um he carries this warm, grounded, respectful, and observant energy, feels comfortable in your presence. Okay, you may feel like you guys have a deeper connection, or you guys may have known each other for a very long time. Okay, and his energy doesn't clash with your emotional fate. Spirit is saying that this person is, although it doesn't fit, I feel like he's still in the process. It doesn't, it partly fits that energy, or it partly aligns with the energy that was seen in your reading, okay? But I feel like he's still going through some turmoil here, like some turmoil, sorry, here. So maybe with a last relationship, somebody he broke up with, or somebody that they are not together anymore, or they are having issues basically. Okay, so there is a need for healing in his energy, right? But it does partly align with this energy, but not completely. Okay, but spirit is saying he's far far better than James, right? He's far better than James. He does show up with, you know his spirit is showing that he's gentle. All right, gentle, has this quiet inner strength and spiritual curiosity in him. He's not flashy, but he's intentional, right? um so it aligns with the aspect of the man that was found in your reading, right? So he's carrying that earth water vibration, which was also seen in your reading. Respectful and community based energy, which was also seen in your reading. And may also work with certain involving people, right? Or a certain involving services. This person in question has two callings, like what was seen in your energy. This man can be the energy, but he has not fully grown to that. He has not fully grown to that. Aspect. It's partly what we saw in your reading, if that makes sense. Okay, but part of him still needs healing. Okay, he's 41. We speak Spanish and English. He didn't. I'm so sleepy too. Okay, I met him at work. He's security guard. I'm not sure about him, but we talk every day. I'm so sleepy too. It's only 3 p.m. He says I don't give him attention. He didn't speak great English. We speak Spanish and English a little. Okay. He's Pisces and he's 41. He's a good guy, but if you're looking for exactly the person that we're talking about in that reading, he has not grown. He has the potential to grow into that, but he has not grown into that. Okay, but he's better than James, if you ask me. He's better than James. I feel like if he's open to growing from where he is, this man may have a deeper calling. I don't know why I feel that way, but it does. Okay, if he can grow from this point, okay, this is a transformation, a spiritual transformation. If you can use it well, it's going to align with that man in your reading. Okay, so this person has a very big potential of being the person that we saw in the reading, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay. I hope that helps. I know your reading was a little bit confusing, but let's trust the process. Okay. I'm sure there is a path opening for you, but that path is not completely like um is not completely is kind of I feel like spirit guide is kind of shielding it a little bit, if that makes sense. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Carmen. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you so much. It's highly appreciated. Okay. All right. You're welcome. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming around. I really need to go do something real quick. Maybe I'll come back here, but I don't know. Thank you so much for coming around. Thanks for your likes, your subscribe. Um, Thanks for your donations, guys, and I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye.